Hello everyone and welcome to the PNC Arena in North Carolina for Game 2 of the Stanley Cup Finals. St. Louis visiting the Carolina Hurricanes. Game 1 ended in a bit of a blowout with St. Louis winning 6-2, and the head coach at Carolina has called the shots and removed Fogler and Fleury from the game, and into the lineup has come Martinook and Van Riemsdyk. There's been a lot of line changes to hopefully try and stop the onslaught of the St. Louis offense and try and find a way past the defense of St. Louis. The problem that they've had is that in getting past the defense of St. Louis, they've had to try and beat the red hot Jordan Binnington, who again in this game is red hot. And the current score after 2 periods, St. Louis lead Game 2 by 3-0. So Carolina have really got their work cut out, but they've got to try and do something to get back into this game. So we're at the face-off, O'Reilly against Aho, and that's a +2 to O'Reilly. So the puck is dropped, and 11 on a +2 is going to end up with Vladimir Tarasenko for St. Louis, and he gets a 32, which is a 4 with a 2 makes it a 6, so it's a block shot +1, and so that is, they've got to beat a 4, and he doesn't, so it's going to be blocked, and it is going to be blocked by the advantaged defender, who is Pesce. Pesce gets the block, and the result of that is a face-off in the neutral zone, in the defensive zone of Carolina. 30 seconds gone in the 3rd period. 6 on a +2 is going to end up with Braden Shen, and Braden Shen will then get a 43, which is a 29, and he will lose the puck, and Dougie Hamilton will pick the puck up for Carolina. They need to score early. 51 is a 1, which becomes a 3, so it's going to be a shot on goal for Carolina for Hamilton, and his shot, first shot of the game, he had a lot of shots in the first game, but Binnington there, 16 is a 28. He will save it. Can the defense clear it? Defense clearance of 6, and they can't clear it, so it's going to be a shot on goal for the fourth highest shot frequency, and that will be Teravainen, and Teravainen will get his shot off, coming out aggressive in this 3rd period. Carolina, and 56 off Binnington is a 16, so it's a save, and the puck is going to come out, and O'Reilly will pick it up for St. Louis. 1 minute 30 gone. 61 is a 28, and O'Reilly will lose that puck, and Teravainen will pick up the spoils for Carolina. 43 is a 29, and he'll lose control, and Jay Bouwmeester collects for St. Louis. St. Louis coming up the ice. 26 is a 24, and again a bit of misunderstanding, a bit of loss of concentration, and Hamilton takes the puck for Carolina. 25 is a 1, which becomes a 3, but it's a shot on goal for Hamilton. 35, it's not going to be good enough to worry Jordan Binnington, and Binnington will save, and he'll easily deflect that puck out to Braden Shen. 3 minutes 30 gone. 3 minutes 30. 24 is a 9. That's going to be a blocked shot, and a 6 on a blocked shot with a +1 is going to be the advantaged defender, which is going to be Pesce again. 2nd block of this period, and a 10 will deflect the puck out, and Hamilton, the other defender, will pick it up for Carolina 62. 62 is an 8. And that is going to be a 4-check 11. Let's have a look. 4-9. Yes, there is a 4-check 11. So Hamilton will get the shot. 62. Hamilton shoots again. That's his 3rd shot of this period. He hasn't had a shot in the game so far. And then suddenly he gets 3 right at the start of this period. But an easy save for Binnington. And Gunnarsson will pick the puck up. And he will dump the puck. 45 will be to the left defender, Hamilton. And St. Louis will change. But there's a dump and chase. And so Hamilton will face Perron. Hamilton is a 10, which will be a 9 because he's tired, and a 9 for Perron. So Hamilton will win it, and he will keep it, and he will dump the puck back. And a 16 will dump to Patrick Maroon, and both lines will change, and the ODIs will change. 18 will be a +1 for St. Louis, and 17 will be a +1. 16 for St. Louis it was, by the way. 17 will be a +1. Let's just check St. Louis. 7 and 9, 16. So St. Louis will be a 0. Maroon for St. Louis. 16 is a 28. He will lose the puck to the right wing, Manalainen. The clock continues to run. 43 is a 29, and Manalainen will lose the puck, and Alex Pietrangelo will pick up for St. Louis. St. Louis leading 3-0 and 1-0 in this series in the Stanley Cup. 52 is a 27, and that will be a loss to the centre, Jordan Staal. 5 minutes 30 gone in this period. 32 of Staal is a 26, and they just don't seem to be able to keep hold of the puck and create anything, either team at the moment. Patrick Maroon for St. Louis gets a 55, which is going to be a good one. It's going to be a 1, which will be a 2, but it will be a shot. 25, not going to be good enough by Maroon. First shot for St. Louis, I believe, in this period. And Mrazek, who came in, that was the 3rd change. They put McIlhenny on the bench. 46 is going to be a 43, so it's going to be saved, but there will be a possible injury. Let's roll the dice. And we have a 12, but everything is fine, and it will be a defensive zone face-off in the Carolina end at 6 minutes 30. And Carolina will go to 3-4 checkers to try and get a bit extra out of the offense. 4. And it's a +3 to Carolina on the face-off. So a 4 with a +3 is going to go to Pietrangelo. St. Louis have the puck. 41 is a 24, and a 24 will lose the puck to the left defender, Slavin. 7 minutes gone. Slavin, 25. 25 is a 5, which stays a 5. And on 3-4 checkers, he's going to get a shot on goal. 42 is not going to be good enough for Slavin. His shot is on target, but Binnington with an easy save. 35 is a 4, and he will direct that out to the left wing, Patrick Maroon. St. Louis with the puck. 26 is a 24. Maroon will lose that, and Slavin will collect, and at 8 minutes Slavin was going to dump the puck. 35 is going to come out to Perron, and the lines will change for Carolina, and then Perron will dump back again, and that will end up with Furland, but both lines are on the changing on the fly. 3 and 3 is 17 for St. Louis, which is going to be a 1. And 15, which is going to be a 0 for Carolina, but Carolina have the puck with Furland. 34 is a 31, and have we got a physical 10? 2, 5, 7. Yes, we have. So that will be intercepted by Jaden Schwartz. 35 is a 2, which stays a 2, so he's going to get a shot. Schwartz gets a shot. Not going to trouble Mrazek in the Carolina goal. 52 is going to be a 27. So it's going to be a save. Can they clear the puck? And the clearing is a 7. And they can. So the puck is cleared and it goes out of play. 9 minutes for a face-off in the Carolina end. And the face-off ratings are even, McKegg and Barbashev. So 11 on an even is the visiting left defender, Edmondson. Joel Edmondson comes up with the puck for St. Louis, 54. 54 is a 32. Do they have a physical 14? 5, 10, 12. Yes, they do. So they will lose the puck and Furland will collect. 44 from Furland is a 1, which becomes a 2, and it's going to be a shot on goal. 22 for Furland, and that's just outside his range of 21. So they can't buy a decent shot in this period yet. 31 saved and out to Barbashev. 10 minutes halfway through this period. 54. 54 is a 32, and again that's a physical, and they're going to lose that battle, and Furland again will take the puck for Carolina. 3-0, 1-0 up for St. Louis in the series. 34 is a 31, and we already know that that is going to be physical, and they're going to lose that. And Edmondson takes the puck for St. Louis. 11 minutes gone in this third period. 45 is a 26, and he will lose out to Justin Williams. Carolina seeking something in this game. 3, which becomes a 4 on a forecheck 3. He's going to get the shot off, and he needs 21 or less, which he doesn't get. He gets a 66. Williams with his first shot in the match. And again, Binnington with a 36 is a good save, but it comes out to the opponent's right defense, Hahn, and can he get a shot? No, he can't. It's going to just take the puck. 46. 46 is a 42. And this could be bench minors. So let's check for bench minors with Carolina. No. St. Louis, 21. Yes, there is. So there's a bench minor penalty coming up to St. Louis at 12 minutes. Let's get the exact time. 64 is exactly 12 minutes. So another bench penalty in the playoffs taken by St. Louis. And as that occurs, we will do a line change. So St. Louis now are 16, which is a 0. And Carolina are a 17, which are a 1. Face off in the center of the ice. Sundqvist against Stahl, and Stahl has a 3 lead on face offs, so 10 with a +3. With a +3 goes to Sundqvist. By the way, we need to have one off here, so that will be Maroon will be the player off for this power play. 25 is a 3, and that is going to be a neutral zone face-off. 12 minutes 30 gone in this game. Face-off taken 9 with a +3. He's going to end up with Pesce, Brett Pesce for Carolina. 33, that's going to be a good one for him. 33 is a 1 on a forecheck 3. He's going to get a shot on goal. And a 32, unfortunately, he's one of the defenders that has taken the shot. That's his first shot of the game. And again, Binnington big in the goal. They're really riding him because he's playing so well. 4 saves and deflects the puck out. to where the left defender would be. So Minor picks up the puck for Carolina. 66, and Carolina will get a breakaway, so he's got up to 42 to get the shot on target, and he doesn't get it. He gets a 51 on the shot roll, so 65 is a 35, and so it's going to be saved, and he's going to get a rebound chance. The rebound is a 3, which is the top I rating. So let's have a look who we've got. We've got a 7, an 8, a 7, a 7, and a 4. So it's going to come to Jordan Stoll, and a 6 on an 8. It's going to be a shot on goal plus 4, which gives him 6 because it's a power play. So that's 22. And he's still not going to get a decent shot off. Binnington with a 62 is a 4. He will save and get the puck out to the open space, and Minor again will pick up the puck for Carolina. 56 is a 34 and a 4-check 3. Could be penalties. 5, we're going to have coincidental penalties on a 34. We do have to roll that again just to see. 44, just check for any misconduct, otherwise it's going to be a face-off, and it's going to be a face-off in the neutral zone, no penalties, and the power play is over. 14 minutes, and really they needed to have scored by now to make any impression on this. 4 on a plus 3 on the face-off is going to end up with Bouwmeester. St. Louis 45 off Bouwmeester is a 26, so he will lose out to Svechnikov. 14 minutes 30 gone in the third period. St. Louis leading game 2 by 3-0, and the series by 1 game. 31 is a 2, stays a 2, so it's a shot on goal for Svechnikov. His shot is going to be on target, but Binnington 34 is a 31. It's going to come back out to Minor, who will get a shot. 66 is a 1, so 66 is not good enough. And Binnington again comes up big with a big save, 44-2, so it's going to go to right defender Gunnarsson at 15 minutes. 5 minutes left in this second game. 54, 32, physical 14, 3, 7, 11. Yes, they've got a physical 14. And so left wing Svechnikov ends up with the puck for Carolina. Carolina 26 off Svechnikov is a 24. And he will lose out to Jay Bouwmeester. St. Louis beginning to cruise now, and Bouwmeester will dump the puck. 14 will bring the puck out to Svechnikov, and Svechnikov will dump their puck back on a 32, which will be the right wing Tarasenko, and we have our final line change. So 9 and 14 is 23, that's a plus 3, and 8 and 13 is 21, which is a plus 2. So Tarasenko has the puck for St. Louis. 51 is a 1, which becomes a 3, so it's going to be a shot for Tarasenko. 16, see what I mean? I think that's the third shot, and it's going to be a goal scoring opportunity. 53 off Mrazek is a 6, but he stops the puck and covers up, and will have a defensive face off. Mrazek started off very, very shaky, and at one point we thought that he might get pulled, but he's come out in this third period and stood tall when he's had to. Face off, which is a plus 2 to St. Louis, and an 8 on a plus 2. That's going to come out to Parayko, and Parayko with a 45, which is 26. He's going to lose the puck to Niederreiter. 17 minutes gone, 3 minutes left in the game. 26 off Niederreiter is a 16, which with the 3 will become a 19, and he will lose the puck to Alex Petrangelo. 17:30 gone in this period in the game as a whole now. Just 2.5 minutes left. 21 is a 31. A physical 10, and I'm sure they've got that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, they have. So left defender Jacob Slavin comes up with a puck for Carolina. 26 off Slavin is a 9. So that is going to be blocked. And an 8 on an even is going to be the right defender Parayko, who blocks that shot. First block of the game. And a 9 is going to be deflected outwards, and O'Reilly will pick the puck up for St. Louis. 41 off O'Reilly is a 7. So it's a shot block plus 2, and so that will automatically be blocked because it makes a 6, and so 3 on an even is going to be the left defender Slavin. Slavin with his second block of the game. 8 is going to be deflected out over the glass for a face-off, and we're at 18:30. They're so far behind, they're not even going to pull the goalie in this. Face-off of 8 with a plus 2 is going to end up with right defender Parayko for St. Louis, and Parayko with a 31, which is a 5. He's going to take a shot. Parayko gets a shot off, and Mrazek with a 31, which is a 4, makes the save, and Niederreiter will pick the puck up with 1 minute left in this second game of the Stanley Cup Finals. 32 is a 26. He's going to lose that to the left wing Shen, who will get a shot, and it won't be a very good shot. Brendan Shen gets his shot off, and it's again, that's his first shot of the game. But Mrazek with a 65 will make the save, and there will be a chance of a rebound, and the rebound will go to the third highest I rating. 6, 5, 8, 5, 6. So it's one of the 6s. It'll be the forward, which will be Shen. So it comes back out to Shen. So it's 6 with a 6. It's going to be a shot on goal plus 2. So 33 from Shen gets his second shot, but it's not going to trouble Mrazek with a 22, which is a 2, and he saves and gets the puck out to Falk. 19:30 gone in this period. 21 from Falk is a 31. And a 31 is we've got a physical 12, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we have got a physical 12. And it comes over to the left wing, Brendan Shen. And the final buzzer goes to end game 2, and Jordan Binnington shuts out the Carolina team. There was no goals in that period at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shots for St. Louis. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 shots for Carolina. So St. Louis beat Carolina in game 2 by 3-0, and so St. Louis lead the series by 2-0, going back to the Enterprise Center for game 3. Goalkeeping starts 60 minutes for Binnington, and he faced 29 shots and gets a shutout. Mrazek played the whole 60 minutes and faced 20 shots and allowed 3 goals. So again, the story of the match really is the inability of Carolina to break down the St. Louis defense, and when they did break the defense down, they had no answer to Jordan Binnington in the St. Louis goals. And this is the reason why Binnington hasn't missed a playoff game, because he's so hot at the moment. Carolina just have got no answer to how to get past him. They've been struggling to get past the defense, but they certainly have struggled once they have managed to get past them, to get past Jordan Binnington. And Binnington, no doubt, will be there for game 3. Jake Allen is waiting in the wings, hoping to get a game, but the way this is looking, I really don't think he will, because the streak of Binnington is so hot, and his prowess in goal is unbelievable at the moment. They just can't get past him, no matter how they try. And if they do get past him, then it's usually at a stage of the game when it's too late. St. Louis are away, and the game is really over before Carolina managed to do anything. So, hope you've enjoyed this. 26 minutes it's taken us to play that period. Okay, there was only one penalty, a bench minor, and there wasn't any goals. But you know, it's beginning to get quite a fast game to play once you've mastered everything. So I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you'll join us for game 3. No doubt Carolina will have more changes in the pipeline, and I would expect St. Louis to keep the same lineup. It's going to be very difficult to change this line with the way that they're playing. So hopefully we will see you for game 3 in St. Louis. Until then, good night.